Your brain's gonna explode, 'cause I'm gonna blow your mind. Full tilt on.
Okay, we're gonna make Boris from chapter 1 here. I'm gonna 3D print him because I have the model. So let's see how it goes. Okay, I changed camera angles to finish up Boris here. It's hard to get the camera off and on the printer while the printer is printing. So I couldn't mount it onto the bed, so it's not following the bed as I would like. But you get the gist. It's almost done here. A little bit more on his chest cavity and then his nose. And then we'll be ready to see the results. Okay, Boris has finished printing. The detail on his ribs is very delicate and got a little stringy, so I'm going to try to fix that. I figure I will paint him up while he's still on the bed here, at least partially. And then when I take him off the bed, I'll show him to you. Oh, here he is, a quickly printed Boris from chapter 1. When I get him off the bed here, I'll have to touch up painting him. Paint around the back sides of him. And I should consult the game for the actual texture, because I didn't even look. What? Bacon soup? Briar label bacon soup. 5 cents. Just the way the little devil likes it. Okay, Boris. It's okay if you come out now. What? That's not the Boris I just printed. This is not the Boris I printed. Who are you? Okay, guys, I pulled one on you. This is Boris from chapter 2 that I made that you could actually move him like an action figure. Just put some wires in him. So I could print his hands a little better. I was printing it kind of small and it's very tiny. I think I'm going to scale him up just a little bit and make it a little easier to do. He is somewhat articulated. I did not make his knees bendable. I probably should do that eventually. But I tried to paint him up a little bit. That blue plastic, I didn't paint it all very well, but I'm not a great model painter, as you can tell. Plus, I don't have any white paint, so I've been using white out instead, and it doesn't cover as well. So I gotta find some white paint, or actually go break down and buy some. So here was the Boris model from chapter 1 that you saw me print. He is not articulated. He is very stiff, as anything that's dead would be, right? So this guy came out pretty good. I didn't even bother printing his backside. It just made it easier with the supports and everything. And there you have it. Scary Boris and not so scary Boris. As you can see, he's pretty flexible. He can sit down, stand up. You could do the Macarena. I still have a lot to learn when it comes to armatures, and probably could buy something a little better than just some magnet wire. But he's very thin, and it makes it very difficult to get the wires in there. So there he is. And touch him up a little bit next time. My printer was missing a little bit on the hands there, but there he is. Stand up, Boris. Now if I could just do some stop motion animation with this guy. Whoopsie. Oh, yeah, a bit of a bobblehead too there. Ah! Diamond Plays, a viewer, requested this, so we made a can of Briar Label bacon soup. You can get the papercraft in the description. Yeah, what we need is some bacon soup. So here we go. Let's do a papercraft. I'm going to have to make these tabs a little bigger. They're a little small, but I'll deal with it. It fits around a toilet paper roll pretty good. And make the tabs a little bigger so it's easier to glue together. There you have it.